A deeply emotional and complex story from Texas. Nearly 25 years after the tragic 2001 case in which Andrea Yates drowned her 5 young children in the bathtub of her Houston home, her ex-husband, Rusty Yates, still visits her once a year. Andrea Yates is currently living in a Texas mental hospital where she was found not guilty by reason of insanity for the crime and remains under long-term psychiatric care. Rusty Yates, who divorced Andrea in 2005, tells People magazine that these annual visits and their continued contact throughout the year are bittersweet. He says the meetings are connected to the deep bond they once shared as a family and to his effort to remember the better moments despite the horror of what happened in the past. Rusty explains that he and Andrea stay in touch through text messages and phone calls during the year. According to him, remembering life before the tragedy helps him focus on the fact that there was once love and connection between them, while also acknowledging the pain that still remains. Rusty also speaks about Andrea's deep guilt and grief. He says Andrea's mind remains stuck in the past, and moving forward after losing her children has been extremely difficult for her, especially because they were children she deeply loved. Rusty reflects on his own personal journey as well, which includes forgiveness, sorrow, and the complexity of their shared history. He emphasizes that the impact of the crime was not limited to one family, but permanently changed both of their lives. Rusty says that visiting Andrea is not about reopening old wounds. For him, these visits are a way to keep the memory of his children alive and to maintain a human connection with the woman who was once the mother of his family. This story highlights the lasting layers of grief, forgiveness, and trauma that can remain difficult to heal even decades later.